GoPro case. So I have this case and I have it fully enclosed and you can do a fan and everything. But I find that, or what I think is, instead of doing all that, shedding about 6 grams and making something like this, where it basically protects the GoPro from front smacks and everything is like super like light, but it's in there, it's protected, and it has this thing that holds it holds the camera in place, and that way we're able to shave 6 grams off the naked GoPro, and it leaves it open so there's more airflow and everything. It's still like protected. These things take a beating, but it's just it's lighter, and that's going to give you better flight characteristics and everything, especially on these tiny drones. That's the direction I'm going with them. So I have like 6 of these right now. If you want one, I'll send it to you for basically like just pay shipping, like 15, 16 bucks. And you can have one. I'm giving them away to people. You just gotta pay for shipping. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6 of them available. If you order a discus off me, I can just toss it in so that like it's basically free. And if you actually want one for as little as shipping, you can have one too, because I print so many of them and I'm just going to be using the best ones. But now let's get into what we're doing now. Well, actually I'm designing that, and then we're making some bloody review videos. Okay, let's drink some water. I think yeah, that's good. That's better than last time.
Is it?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, it's not as dark. What? What do you think?
What?
What do you think?
Huh?
What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
Or the back of my ship?
The company bothered me for the review, so I had to get it done.
Oh, the drone.
Yeah. Take that away and get back to work. Oh, I just have I have anxiety too, I guess, from that. Trying to oh, just doing reviews is like you don't remember the thing, you film, and you gotta film it again, and you gotta film it again, and film it again, and just sometimes it feels like it just gets worse and worse. Well, like what you should do is do a script, but a script would make everything easier, but Matthew write a script, imagine that. Imagine me writing a script. Yeah.
Okay. You started using it at this time. I noticed this about it.
Okay. Now where is my? I don't know where it is.
Oh, Matthew.
Yeah.
Today is Chelsea's wedding anniversary. Can you just send her a little message saying happy anniversary?
Well,
Enjoy the day or something. It's their 4th wedding anniversary.
okay, Toffee, over here. Oh, yeah, I'm here. I'm just figuring out things. We're trying to. What's happening? I told you stuff. I told you. Oh yeah, I gotta transfer files. Transfer files. And let's do this. Let's.
I think it came out okay. Like it looks nice.
TikTok. TikTok. Three, 4, 6, 8, 9, 0.
They're always calling for rainstorms. Always calling for rain. Oh, cancel the thunderstorms. Good job. You're so calm. You're so calm. Good rain.
Edits.
But that's what I mean. Like, if the person is gone, you think about it. Okay. There's this big shop around work for the parents from my lady was crossing with a big cat. I need a hug. Oh, I don't really want there. I said, are there big cats in there? And she says, well, let me put it to you this way. What? Was that Angie? you have to explain to me how this works from home is going to work for you. If you work from home, right? How are you gonna do that? Like, no,
I just do it one day.
yeah,
Not on
no.
Tuesdays, and Tuesdays and it's called an ad.
What is that?
That means you work from home. So on Tuesdays, I will be home working from home, answering emails, having meetings, booking events, all touch base, anything.
Like, you're not, you don't have to sell, right?
Like it's just whatever company meetings we have with whoever,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
number talks, new launch talks, whatever.
Oh, I
If I have to schedule anybody for the week, I would do it then. If I have to book events, I would do it then. If somebody emails me about something, I get back to them. And
oh, I
it's just a work from home day.
And I wanted to ask you, when they said that the
Okay.
center
Yeah,
is
okay. Very
$30,000,
good.
does that mean make up forever instead of 30 or the whole forest?
No, Makeup Forever is $30,000 behind last year.
Okay.
For Makeup Forever. So we're
Okay, here we are. There we are.
behind what we were last year for our grant.
Because I wasn't sure if that was the whole store. or if that
First
was
thing,
No. So.
I have to transfer files off my phone. Very
But
nice.
they expect you to dig it out and make profit.
I told Val that I was just on.
What just happened?
Very big deal. I'm having a meltdown. Like I can't. I hate it. It's just like.
Want to share some lemon? Lemon?
Yes, please.
Want some lemon water? Is this okay to put it in?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Oh, so much. It's not unlocked. Is it not unlocked?
They always want more. So anyway. The story about the bread. So I asked the little girl, like, is that bread good? And she said, let me put it to you this way. I'm married to a chef. Chef or a baker. Anyway, she said, and he's French. And he's kind of a bread snob. And she said, he only likes this bread. I said, really? Yeah. So I thought, well, I better give it a shot and see what I think of it. I think the bread is pretty good.
And where is it from?
I said, I usually just buy Ace. Oh no, she said, this is much better. Okay. Oh, I think you did good. Oh.
I think it looks better than last time.
Or he said it looked better than last.
Are you
time.
serious? You
Yeah.
like this better than the
Yeah.
trial? Honestly.
Yeah, it's lighter. It was too dark the first time.
Do you actually like this better?
Yes, Ariel.
Okay.
Here, give me, take a picture of me so I can send it to you. Can you do that for me?
What?
Can you send Chelsea a little thing? It's her fourth thing. Yay, no cooking is the best cooking, I always say.
Yeah.
Now I forgot what it
Maybe we should wash this, Mama.
Pardon?
And maybe we should wash this.
Yeah,
You agree?
yeah.
And hey, get this wicker rug that's off here.
Oh, I know what I was gonna tell you. So. Chelsea says to me, Mom! She says, do you know what my anniversary is? I said, yes, I do. I said, it's June 26th, 2020. I said, now you tell me what my anniversary is. She didn't know. I'm not sure. I have it marked on the calendar, she said. I said, see that? You expect me to know yours, but you don't know mine. That's what I was gonna tell you.
You know how I know mine?
Huh?
You know how I know mine, right?
April Fool, 33.
Yeah.
April Fools, what, 2000?
The blessed day that I've been bound.
Oh my God, I looked up that brush and I was like, that's not a spoolie. I had a heart attack. I was like, oh, that's not the brush.
Yes, that's better. Okay. Mm-hmm.
You've been married, what, 6 years?
It feels like a lifetime.
Eons of time. Eons.
Like what seems forever.
Too long.
But it can still never be enough.
That's all.
I'm supposed to be reviewing products. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, but instead I'm making my GoPro case better. Because I'm crazy. Okay. I do like this though. I do like this.
Am I out of stuff? No. And then before I was like, oh, this is like the end of the demo. I was like, oh my god, in my brain, I'm like, oh,
Because you are.
that was the most nerve-wracking.
I would have been like working it. Yeah, I would have got the beats going.
No, I have to talk. Buddy, be happy. I need to.
Being like, hey girl, where you going? Let me beat your face.
So funny, Matt.
I want to beat your
You're
face.
So funny.
I know. I'm so funny.
You're so funny. Oh, Mom, don't forget your pants.
Yeah.
Take your pants
Don't
out.
forget your pants. You can't be forgetting your pants, Nana. Come on. No. Yeah, fixed. Okay. That's nice. There, we made that nicer. And the floor. Oh, do, 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 do. This edge just bothers me. I want this edge to be softer. Oh, do, 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 do. Starships were meant to fly in the sky. Okay, well let's just see what this ends up turning out like. But I think that is pretty cool, if you ask me. Okay. File. Print it. What are we printing? We're printing this one. We're gonna go to that one, we're gonna go to that one, we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Now we're gonna print it, and it's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna save even more grammage. I'm gonna get this thing. Oh.
Oh, dust and dirt everywhere. You can't fight it.
Starships are meant to fly inside the sky.
You can just keep it. You can just keep it slightly.
Lay flat on face. There we go. That's what we want. Like it.
It's so funny because Colin broke into the
Slice it, slice and dice. Shake and bake.
special assembly.
Shake and bake.
I should be going over.
Get over it. You're fine. You're the person. You're the one.
Your stupid thing doesn't work. I pressed start and it bloody didn't start.
It works fine. You paused it. So what happens when you're crazy?
You're not crazy, Matt.
Ariel, if you know you're not crazy, you don't need to fight back. Only
at least I'm not in denial about it.
only
I
a
know
crazy
that it's bloody
person will
nervous,
say
and
they're
I
not
convince
crazy.
myself. You want everyone to be cocky and nasty. Don't think.
So I'm cocky and nasty?
Yeah, cocky and nasty.
Cocky and nasty.
That's you.
No. I'm sweet and wonderful. I'm sweet, wonderful, and my poop smells like flowers. Okay. I think that that's going to be my new naked GoPro for now. Yay! Starships, women. Did I not hit print? Print. Yes. Send. Send. My new design. Starships are meant to fly. Okay. Got it. We're doing it. So that's happening. Let's see what's going on right here. Right. And now I'm going to design a new one of those. Why not? New design. Into design. It's going to be 1.8. Boom. And then I'm going to do another that is circle, and this is going to be 6. Boom. Now, how high do I want it to go? Where's my measure? Let's just say 5 or 6. Let's do 6. 6 or 5? 6 or 5? Let's say 6. Let's extrude. And let's go 6. No, let's not do that. Let's make a line. Let's draw a line. Like that. Da-da-da. Boom. Extrude like this. And we're gonna make it go up 6, right? Is that 6 or is that 5? 5. Let's do 5 then. Okay. 5. Enter. Very nice. What the heck just happened? Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take this, we're going to extrude it. Extrude. How far? We're going to do it 9. Let's go with 9. Say 9. Boom. New body. Okay. Boom. Now we're going to take this whole thing, this whole body, and we're going to go see from left. Yes. Now we're going to move it 30 degrees. There we go. And we're going to bring it up. Okay. Now we have to line it up. Left. Okay, and now we're going to take this body and move it up. like this. A little bit more. And we'll go across like that. Okay. $30. Now we're going to take this. There's this thing. We're going to take this. Let's extrude it. Boom. Like that. Join. Join. Okay. Very nice. Just take this. Combined. These two have to be combined. I'll do this. Okay. Very nice. Now this I'm going to extrude. Okay. And sketch right on here. Okay. Line from here. Where's the line from here to here? It's 2.5. Is it? I'm gonna need to flip it over. Am I underneath it now? Okay, so now 31. I don't know. Screwed. Boom. Boom. Okay. There we go. beautiful. It's so beautiful. I like it. Okay, so this is my 30 degree mount. 30 degrees. Also the temp. 250 goal. Can I change the temperature? That's the other question. How to change the temperature that my Bamboo A1 Mini prints at. Ah, very nice. That changes things. That fixes things quite a bit, I think. Let's go to prepare. Let's go here to our filament. Generic. Let's edit that. Now, what do we want? We want the temp. We need this on the big screen. That could be a video right there. Recommended nozzle temperature to 20. And temperature. Let's be 230. There we go. There. Can I save? Now, does it stay that way? There we go, that's how I want it. Now stay that way. Okay. Hopefully that does good. Okay, yes. Now let's print this. I think 30 degrees is 30 degrees, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, file. Let's bring two of them.
Hey, I don't have your card. I don't have no detergent. Oh no. No, no, no. You don't want to carry it down soaking wet. Come on. I'm not going to carry down sopping wet. You do it in the thing tub in the.
You're doing that in the laundry?
Yeah, it's so filthy.
Okay, can we put some more in there?
Huh?
Can we put a few more things in there?
In the laundry? I don't know. Ask your wife.
We'll just put a few things with it.
These will all be stained.
Yeah, I don't care.
Huh?
I don't care.
They will all be
Yeah,
stained.
that's fine. They don't matter.
Huh?
They don't matter.
Well, then throw them.
No, I need them. But it doesn't matter what color they are or anything. On that.
They will stain.
That's fine.
You need detergent, you need your card. Why not do other laundry?
No, I'm not putting in anything else with that thing. It's so dirty.
She wants to put in more.
Is there anything else that's super dirty? Oh, it's gonna be cold.
Okay, your detergent. You got,
So what
Resolve.
is this here, Mom? What is all of this?
food.
What kind of food? Oh, there's meatballs. There's longanisa. Carrots, corn, mashed potatoes, and gravy. It's all very good.
Hey, you're not gonna come down? I don't have a fob to get in the laundry room. What am I gonna do? Stand outside and do the laundry outside? No, those are my keys.
Oh.
They're not your keys. What do you think? Come on, man, get with the
Your mama
program.
wants to spend time
Oh,
with you.
what are you gonna do with your? Come on, no, you gotta come down. I'm not going down alone. Come on.
There you go. She just gave up her day to.
She did not give up her day. She comes every Wednesday.
You lovey.
I feel like I'm hard.
What are we gonna call this? We're gonna call this the GoPro 30 stub. Okay. Those should be done. Okay. KKK. Let's continue. I need water. I'm drinking water. We're taking a water break. A big water break. Now I need more coffee. I need more coffee. Nobody said hello. Why no one's saying hello? This is like the loneliest stream I think I've ever had. Is it just- Watching so much nicer. And then we can, yeah, we can fill up this, I guess. That's nice, nice and nice. It's not beautiful. It's hard. Soften all this. Make this all. That's a little bit nicer.
Imany had
Oh
Elvin
my god.
said, "What's up?"
Scared the crap out of me. I'm just trying to make my GoPro mount better. I should be doing some reviews, but I get stuck on something and I just, I don't know if that makes sense. I get caught up in these little missions, these little missions to make things better. And I think that did pretty good. We'll find out soon. We will find out very soon. Find out. I've been slowly just refining this design. Oh, yeah, see. There you go. I'm working on my GoPro case. My ultimate naked GoPro. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. What is this compared to this? It does look better in some ways. Is it lighter? Well, let's just try printing it again. I want to make white. Notice this edge comes out. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. It does seem to. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to, part of it doesn't seem to want to print. Okay, let's just see if it works. So I think it does. I think it still works. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to tighten my, make it like as light as possible.
Imani had Elbit said, what material you are using for this?
I'm using PET G, and I think I got it. Yeah, this is tighter. It's hard to see, but basically I went from doing like a fully enclosed one to designing this like where it's just one side and it fits nicely, because it's always going to be smacking from there. So, and I don't want it overheating and stuff. I don't want to put a fan. So I'm trying to like just get it slowly as tight as possible. And make it tight as possible, light as possible, strong as possible. And slowly get it better. Like, see from this. It's hard to tell, but like this one is wider than this one, so I made it like more narrow. I'm just slowly like tightening it and changing stuff, but I want to keep it, I still want to keep it strong, so all these things get a little bit tricky. And yeah, that edge comes up. Also finding just the right temperature to print everything at. I think 30 versus 35. Now that looks cleaner. Okay, let's print it again. I think I got my final iteration. it's making this part like higher, and I wish that I want this to just be like a touch thicker, but then doing that will just make it heavier anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Like just this like there's a ledge here underneath, like there's like a little ledge, and then on this side there's like no ledge. There's a ledge on top, but there's no ledge underneath, and I'm just like, it doesn't really matter. But it's just the cohesiveness, making everything kind of like cohesive and look right and feel right. It's just, I'm spending way too much time trying to get this stupid thing to be perfect.
As of 4 o'clock, it'll be 2 days. Yay! And I'm off! Yay!
You should see the other Filipino lady every day. You hear the countdown.
2 more days! 2 more days! Yay!
Oh my gosh, she's nuts.
Huh? Well,
Oh.
what do you want? Do you want meatloaf or do you want
I think
Are you hungry, man?
me?
Yeah.
Am I ever hungry?
mashed potatoes?
I'm just like, if I lower that a touch too,
Corn.
I think it might help. I'm just gonna do that also. I'll take all of these.
So yeah, brand new stove.
Oh, you got it.
Boom, boom.
See,
Oh.
something melted. Should. 14 foil. See, look, I'm nice and clean. Oh, nice. You want to put down tin foil?
I got the big one. Don't put that down. I got the big one. When you're cooking, you can always
Nice.
have the pan inside of something. Always. That's what I do. Have the small pan inside of the bigger pan, so it doesn't spill over.
Imani had Albert said, how much time do it take to finish printing?
I
20 minutes?
It only takes a few. It doesn't take very long. This one, no, this one takes maybe like 30. So, I don't know why this is so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go here to this thing, take this design, and then look at the sketches.
I don't think it needs a fridge. I want a fridge. I'm glad you told the guy what you said.
Yeah, I told him.
What did he say anything to you?
I don't know, did he say anything to you? Huh?
About what?
I told the guy you need a new fridge. Did he say anything?
Well, were you
Told
talking?
him the temperatures were off?
Yeah, I did.
What did he say?
He said He just looked at me funny. Such a silly.
Alright. So you want this in gravy, Ariel? Yeah.
What is why? Oh, Mama, no, no, no.
Why can I never do anything in my own house? Can you get off of that?
I will have
Oh look, for Matthew Genzer. You sure it's not $1 million check?
It's a bill.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Can I just do that? Make that go away. Extrude that.
Your dad kept telling me, take it to the asshole, not asshole over, but they're not the good things for company. They just want to be reputable.
What is this? Why is it
Yeah, it's
there?
so mad. I feel like Dad's been on a move. When's the last time you had me cook? At like, oh. I tried that bread. Yes, and that rice is good. The reason I got that, one day I was crossing a lady who had this, right? And I said, oh, where'd you get the bread? She said, oh, I got it at Monk's, right? And I said, is it good? She said, well, let me put it to you this way. My husband is French and a bit of a bread snob. That's what she said, and he only likes this bread. I said, well, I just buy Ace. Well, no, she says this is much better.
French, no.
A bread snob, that's what she told me. It's kind of a bread snob. She said, you'll only eat this bread. And I said, well, you should try Blackbird baking company. Well, I never heard of it. I said, yeah, it's pretty good. They make good bread. One day I'm gonna get a baguette from that pastry on Modern Work. And then try their bread.
We just love bread and butter.
Oh, I love baguette.
We just love bread and butter.
And Italian bread. French bread, Italian. I like it all. I wish you could get that job. It's just down the street from
Henry messages him back.
Did you message Henry?
Huh?
Did you message Henry?
No?
You gotta message Henry for me.
I hope you get it. Bread is like so messy. Oh, well, it crumbles when you cut it. Now I gotta go. It rained on. Tell me about it. Always rained on. long cord here.
I'm using it.
Why?
It's mine. You want to use only things and break them for.
Oh, where's my phone? It's here on the table, Mom.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Alright.
Look at that. I completely forgot the one off the carrot.
Throw them in the frying pan. Don't put that up so high, because it burns. It's gotta eat something. Look at that. Sweet one. Don't mock me. That's good. Don't mock good home cooking. It's good. I know,
Okay.
slightly bad.
Okay. Keys, sunglasses, cards, top-up change. Okay. Ciao, Macau.
Ciao.
I'll see you later.
I'll come over.
Okay.
It's got a movie one.
Well,
Didn't we say we had a movie?
What?
Oh, I know. We can all watch Godzilla.
Mom doesn't want to watch Godzilla.
if you're gonna watch that,
I'm going home.
I'm not watching Godzilla.
No Godzilla.
Why don't we watch Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
Why do you want to watch something we've all watched too many times?
Because it's good. That's why.
There we go, I think.
Imani Hadalba said, "You speak French?"
Not really. Je peux parler un petit peu, je comprends
Je ne comprends pas.
a decent amount.
Oh, you're just so multilingual.
Spanish and French are similar. It's weird because I went to French immersions, but my mom's Spanish, so when I hear French people talking, I understand Spanish a lot more than French. With French, I kind of know what they're talking about, but I can't engage. Like if I was lost somewhere, I could ask people how to say stuff. Comment se dice? Comment se dice le toilette? Yeah, I get comment. Yeah, like how can you say? I can say stuff, but in Spanish, I feel like I'd survive better in a Spanish place than in a French place.
But you never speak
Plus,
Spanish.
French people are less patient. Like French people are like more like they're kind of like wieners, you know?
That's great.
Well, they are. They're kind of like they're like a-holes, you know? Like that's their culture. Like Spanish people are more like caring and warm. French people are like, I'm going to go and jump off the lake.
Imani had Albert said, un croissant.
Yeah, they're kind of like, hey, what are you doing here? You can't speak French. You nincompoop. You know, like French people are like, I like French people. They're kind of crazy. Like Spanish people, it's more, oh, look, they're trying to speak Spanish. You know, like they're more friendly. It's true. Okay, very good. No.
Are you eating
Eating what?
food?
What food?
Mash and gravy and meatloaf.
Sure.
Well, that's fine. If you
Yes,
don't want anything,
yes,
don't just
yes, I
serve
want to
nothing.
eat. I'll eat. I didn't know there was food. Relax. My goodness.
Don't deserve nothing.
I don't deserve to eat because I've been working. Okay. Let me just see the weight difference in these. Okay. Boom. Whatever. Let's slice.
Imani had Albert said, you can use nut metering.
I'm not really going to be around any French people anytime soon, so. Six, no, 72.
Imani had Albert said, that is the link. I don't know what their name in English, Sue. Take a look.
Is this raw?
I don't think so. it into a raw sausage and got parasites and then died. Mom's not gonna bring raw sausage back to you. If it was raw, it would be a lot more pale than that. Maybe. Does it taste raw?
Pinecone said, "Hi Toronto waving hand."
Hey, buddy.
I just go around eating cold sausage. It's so gross.
That's me. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it. You know what, Mom? I don't leave one, I get in trouble.
For candy
SW1SSS Valor
I'm in trouble.
said,
Candy and snacks.
"Hi Pinecone waving hand beaming face with smiling eyes."
I love that. Beaming with smiley eyes. How happy it is for us to all be together, united. I was so alone for the past hour. No
Matthew?
noise. What?
No sympathy for nobody.
What? I've been working hard.
And you bloody stole all of the vegetables.
Ariel, you could have serviced me a plate, and I serviced myself a
All of
plate,
that from
and
Bubba.
then you gonna. Well, that's the thing. I thought I'd leave one for Bubby or whatever. Like, I didn't know. You know what? I'm taking more because I'm hungry.
Are you? Give me some carrots for Bubba.
Ariel.
Matthew, give Bubby some carrots.
Okay. Does Bubby even like carrots?
She loves carrots.
Okay.
I just need a couple for her lunch. Well, she should. Oh, listen, you're not one to buy whatever you need.
I leave one, I'm in trouble. I take one, I'm in trouble.
For snacks and junk and candy.
So I didn't even like get a whole piece of meat.
Stop you, there's an extra piece of meat here.
Oh my
Take
goodness.
the last one.
Okay,
Toast it.
fine, I will.
That's for mom. What?
My goodness. I can't even take food. That's like it's just like I can't even serve myself the right ratio of food apparently. I get in trouble if I take too much. If I don't leave the last one, oh, you didn't even leave the last one. Then I leave the last one. Why'd you leave the last one?
Imani had Albert
Psychopath.
said. Molding insert nuts. SW1SSS Valor said. Is that your beautiful wife I hear?
Yeah, that's my beautiful wife. The blessed one.
Yeah, the one, all the problems in this house will come from me.
Yep. She breaks all my things. Is there to always remind me that I'm not enough.
Yeah, and you're always here to remind me that it's basically me, myself, and I. No empathy, no compassion. Oh, suck it up and do it.
Well, that's how you are,
You'll be
Mama.
Fine.
That's exactly what
Stop
you're like.
freaking out.
Well, you should. You had no reason to be all
Oh
crazy.
My God, I have such bad nerves. No empathy. No nothing. Not, are you okay? How did it go? Nothing.
Oh my goodness, are you okay? Did you survive the interview? Mama's getting an upgrade. So she's doing the final interview. And she's getting all nervous and scared. Meanwhile, like, all she has to do is pass the interview and she basically got the job. If I knew I got the job, I'd just dress up nice, talk proper, and get the job. I don't worry about it.
Because you're an ass. You don't care about anything. You're just cocky, nasty little person.
No, I just do what you gotta do. You do your best and forget the rest.
I
Titus
had to.
Andrew
It's not like I didn't do it.
said.
That doesn't mean I wasn't
Are you
scared
still into
doing
snakes?
it. I didn't cop out. I did not complete it. Like, I bloody did it.
Okay, be happy. You did it. I don't know why everything has to be like bickering. I don't want to bicker.
Imani had Albert said. She was so stressed, she got
Yes,
more
I was
confident.
extremely stressed. Extremely. To an nth degree. Glad somebody on the internet cares. So nice of them.
Yeah. Thank you for being so sensitive towards my wife.
Yeah.
Sensitive to my wife's sensitivity.
Since you're so not.
Titus Andrew said. Are you still into snakes?
Yes, I'm going hard.
SW1SSS
drones.
Valor said. It's okay, don't be stressed, Toronto's beautiful wife. Pinecone said. All you have to do is let go, that's how I stopped getting stressed over school.
That's right, Pinecone. So I tried to tell her. That's what I said too. It's like I used to really care. I was really unhappy with
Titus
myself.
Andrew
Yeah,
said. You still have him.
I do. I was really unhappy with myself and I wanted people to like me. And I realized all these people I want to like me, I don't really like. So why am I trying to impress a whole pile of people I don't care about? And anytime you get a job, they're just trying to use you. Like, they're trying to get something out of you. So you got to make sure you're going to get something out of them, too. You want to make sure that
Titus
that job
Andrew.
is good for you.
Said. How are they doing?
They're doing good. All the snakes are doing pretty good. Okie dokie. Okay, yes. Let's get to work.
Titus Andrew. Said. You didn't get rid of the snakes?
All the
SW1SSS Valor. Said. Honestly womp womp, you most likely will get the job, so shush.
She's gonna get it.
Imagine I don't.
You're gonna get it.
And then imagine I have to be like, hi Mike, sorry, that failed. So yeah, I'm back with you.
That's why you didn't say anything yet.
So ridiculous. Well then you'd be like, why are you waiting a week to get back to me? It's ridiculous.
I had another
It's
interview.
not respectful at all.
There you go. Don't worry about it. They were not respectful to you. You let them wait.
If either was a misunderstanding, if I don't hear by Friday, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I need to bloody know. I can't go a whole weekend.
You gotta just stop worrying. Forget your worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matatas.
Titus Andrew. Said. You got rid of them?
I got rid of the SDs. I relocated them. I gave them all to Wiccan's Wicked Reptiles. That's what I did. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
SW1SSS Valor. Said. I'm very sorry, that was rude, I won't be weird anymore.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. We all have our days. Apparently I'm nasty. Okay, let's do some review videos.
Apparently.
What?
Pinecone. Said. You can see what he's doing with his snakes at Snake Cave.
So a ton of other people bought all the and you know what? You can even order the 64.
Okay, no. Fine, I have a fun one, but let's do this one first.
Imani had Alvin. Said. Is it still printing?
Yep. I'm printing a couple things. I got some new mounts, some 30-degree mounts. The new cam, I got it down to, I got the case down to like 10 grams from something else. It was like 11. I got it down, I don't know, stuff.
This is the best drone. For beginners or children.
Titus Andrew said. Where? I don't know what snake cake is.
I have a channel called Snake Cake Exotics. I think Pinecone can drop you the link, hopefully.
If this is the best.
This is so annoying.
Pinecone said. I'll try.
If this is the best drone for beginners or children, then my 6-year-old should be able to fly this. And even my wife. Before we get started, I want to thank FPV. I want to thank Beta FPV for sending me This is the best drone for beginners or children. My 6-year-old should be able to fly this. And even my wife. Before we get started, I want to thank FPV. I want to thank Beta FPV for. I want to thank FPV.
I have to thank them for giving me the stuff. So they gave me the stuff.
If this is the best drone for
You're
beginners.
nasty.
No, I don't want to thank no one for nothing.
Yeah. How about mom for the food?
Your mom?
Yeah.
I didn't even know she brought food. How can I thank her for something I didn't know? If she,
Well, pay attention.
you know what? If she put it in a plate and she brought it to me, I would have said thank you. But I served myself. So why don't I thank myself for serving myself? You know what, wife? Thank you for washing my dish. Thank you so much.
Said. https://u.be/6ztj4rZGYXQ?SI=SYC_u-SYC_u-X. This is one of his videos. He has a full channel for snake stuff.
You got real fans, man.
Oh, this thing will not print. Okay,
We watched the June broadcast.
we can do that. There you go.
If this is the best drone for beginners or children,
Not do that.
then my daughter, 6-year-old daughter, or wife should be able to fly it without any previous experience. Do you think that can happen? Do you think it can happen for your kids, for your wife, for your friends? You want to get them into FPV? This might be the best way. Before we get started, I want to thank Beta FPV for sending me the Aquila 16 kit. They did not just send it to me and say, hey Matthew, can you do a review for this? I reached out to them and said,
Okay, let's do this. Let's actually do this. Do I want to do this here? You know what? Yeah.
if this is the best drone for beginners or children, then my daughter, 6-year-old daughter, or wife should be able to fly it without any previous experience. Do you think that can happen? Do you think it can happen for your previous experience? Without any previous experience. Do you think that can happen? Do you think it can happen for your kids, for your wife, for your friends? You want to get them into FPV? This might be the best way. Before we get started, I want to thank Beta FPV for sending me the Aquila 16 kit. They did not just send it to me and say, hey man, hey. Hey Matthew, can you do a review for this? I reached out to them and said, hey Matthew, can you do a review for this?
Pinecone said, is it a full kit or just the drone?
Okay.
Hey Matthew, can you do a review for this? Hey Matthew, they did not just send it to me and say, hey Matthew, can you do a review for this? I reached out to them and said, hey, can you please let me, test this
Imani
out?
had Albert said, a DJI.
No, it's just an analog. Just, okay.
I reached out to them and said, hey, can you please let me, test this out? I have a little kid and I think she'd really like this. So, they did send it to me, but I did request it because I actually wanted this. But I did request it because I actually wanted this. And they have no say in the good or nasty things I may tell you about this. So, yes, I tell you about this. So, what? So, yes, there is affiliate links. Yes, they have no say in the good or nasty thing. If I may tell you about this. So, yes, there is affiliate links in the description, and if you do purchase this, it would really help me a lot, especially since I'm helping you. I'm going to tell you all about it. You're going to learn about it. But if you purchase this, it would really help. Purchase this, it would really help me a lot.
It would help me. I don't know if it'd help me a lot.
A lot, especially since I'm helping you. I'm going to tell you all about it. You're going to learn about it. But before we, especially since I'm helping you, I'm going to tell you all about it. You're going to learn about it. But
Yay! happy with this? Yes, we are. This is quite nice indeed. Now the next question is if I print it twice as slow, if it makes a big difference or not. Or if it's the same. 9.1 grams, not bad. Not bad at all. Wow, these things actually basically have holes in them now. Very good. 9.1. So, I do believe I have created a masterpiece. Yes, indeed. I may just...
Imani had Albert said, for the GoPro case you are printing you can use molding insert nut for extra support.
I can use molding insert nut. I don't understand what that means. Molding insert nut. All I know is I got the bloody GoPro fitting and like, let me just show you basically. So see, the GoPro, the camera slides into the hole perfectly. Like it slides into the hole. It does. It does. I believe it does. Does it not? Yeah, it does. There we go. It does. It slides into the hole perfectly, and then it screws. Yeah. Nothing off with that. It does. Okay, yes. So the GoPro slides into this hole, like, and then there's two little screws that like hold it in place. And depending on what I printed in, sometimes it
Imani had
fits
Albert
perfectly.
said, type molding insert nut on Google.
I don't want to right now. And then this, there was like a 2 millimeter gap at the bottom, and I closed it. And I had to redesign the thing. Then I put an extra hole
Uncle
there and there for weight.
Said, no don't.
Molding insert nut. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's be quiet. Crazy. Molding insert nut. No, no. None of those. That'll make it too heavy. I'm trying to make the thing light as possible. The little screws. I was even thinking about like getting titanium screws, but it's like $20 for like 10 screws, and I'm just like, forget that. That's not value. That is just being too crazy, because I'm like adding a gram of weight, like whatever. With your screws. Do. Now what are we doing? No. I'm just trying to get my TPU started nicely. Okay, so let's get back to this. Yes, let's get back to
But before we even get started on this, you, before we even get things, I'm going to tell you all about it. But before we even get started on this, do you remember learning how to ride a bicycle? When I learned to ride a bicycle, but I was really when I learned to ride a bicycle, I was attached to those training wheels. So I was attached to up.
Just
I was attached to those training wheels. So I was learning how to ride a bicycle. I was attached. Bicycle. I was attached to those training wheels. And I remember the first day that I took those training wheels off, I went into a ditch, hurt myself pretty good. And you know, it's going to not, and you know, it's scary to ride a bike without training wheels. And this essentially, the coolest 16 without training wheels. And this essentially, the coolest 16 is basically like FPV drones with training wheels. So it's specifically good for one type of person, the very beginner, or the very beginner, the person that is very beginner, the person the person that's not going to be able to just get on a bike with no training wheels and ride. So if that's not you, if you've already been flying in the simulator, if you're comfortable flying acro, then this is not the kit for you. You would be much more interested in a little bit more intermediate to expert starter kit, and for about an extra
okay, I know what I gotta do here. Oh no. What? It stopped. My printer stopped 1 sec. Shakira. Okay, we're back.
About an extra $30 to $50, you could actually get started with something a little.
You wouldn't even tell me I have to go get Avery.
Oh, you have to go get Avery.
Why don't you get Avery?
Yeah, I took her this morning for you. Now you're
Get
gonna go
off
get her
that
for me. I'm
thing.
busy right now, okay? When your
You're
mama
not
comes back, I'll
busy.
stop. I'm working.
Get started with something a little bit. Actually, get started with something a little bit better. A little bit better, and I'll have the
Koala at PV. Said,
or that
what's
better.
good?
Everything's wonderful, delightful indeed.
And I'll have the link to that video every
Where
year.
is the laundry
And every year,
car?
every
Koala at PV. Said,
What? I have no idea.
who?
year I make a video for you guys, the best way to get started. And for 2024, it'll be this. This is everyone for your
Koala at PV. Said,
And for 2024,
Hi, Phil. Said, it is work, just he has the balls to try and make his hobby his job.
Yeah.
this video. So
Where
maybe
is
pause
my
this one,
thing?
go watch that, see if that's for you. But if not, and you can you just want to get your kids into it, but if not, and you just want to get your kids into it, then let's continue. Let's continue. So,
Where is
so,
the car?
Ask your mom, call her.
first of all, what's First of all, what's inside the package? There.
Oh, how am I gonna put the thing in the thing?
By calling your mom and asking her where it is.
There is a full of 16 drone.
Where is it?
Mine's modified a little bit. We'll get to that. And a radio. Mine's modified a little bit too. and the VR3 headset.
Oh.
3 headset, 2 batteries, see right, 2 batteries, a little charger, and spare props, something to connect to your computer, spare screws, and a screwdriver. And then this nice carrying case that you can bring everything everywhere. Although, you know what, a nice little arm strap would be nice, but, you know, would be nice, but, you know, it's a nice case. It's a nice case. So,
Oh God, we've only done 2 minutes.
you get this Beta FPV radio and the drone that are both on Express ELRS. So this is great. It's an open source system that you're going to be able to use throughout your whole FPV career. So you'll be able to get parts that talk with each other, and that will be good. And that will be good. The Aquila 16 drone, it's pretty tough. You know, this thing is taking a beating and it's still flying. It's a little bit, but we did beat the crap out of it inside and outside. We haven't changed any propellers, so I'm happy with that. It's been pretty good of a little basher. But if you know me at all, I love making things better. It's not enough to just get something. How can we make it better? And that's one of the things that kind of separates me from other reviewers.
That's why I'm better than everyone. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not cocky or conceited at all, I promise.
Lots of people will just review things, maybe show you what it's like out of the box. And I'll do that too, but I want to show how from other reviewers. But I want to show you I want to show you how you can make it better right away. And the first thing you can do with this is you can unscrew the bottom, take that plate off, get rid of those screws, right away. And the first thing you can do with this is you can unscrew the bottom, take that plate off, get rid of those screws, and you're just going to send it to your next zero so that
Make it naked, baby. Make it naked. Shake and bake. Shake and bake.
you can unscrew the bottom, take that plate off, get rid of those screws, and you're just going to save yourself like a gram or two of weight. And on these tiny drones, it makes a big difference. I don't think it like stops anything from being protected or whatever. It just flies better. I also have a 3D print, and I have a 3D. I also have a 3D print, and I took out this whole part and put it in a 3D print. Now I also have a 3D. And I took out this whole part and put it in a 3D print. Now, once again, you're going to be able to 3D print. Now, once again, you're going to be able to wave your edges. Once again, you're going to be able to fly everything fine. But if you did have a 3D printer or a friend with one, you can just do that print, glue it in place, and have something that's a little bit lighter. I also cut the top off, but you don't have to do that. Once again, I'm a little bit crazy. Here, but you don't have to do that. Once again, I'm a little bit crazy. So let's talk about all the modes and everything. And everything. Oh, well, all the parts. We talked about.
Did it all over again. Did I do it all over again?
So what is it that makes this drone so special and so unique and good specifically for beginners? Well, let me show you underneath it. It has this thing, this little optical sensor thing, or whatever it is. But what it does is it can tell how far it is from the ground and keep it steady. So the closest that we have to that is something called horizon mode, which stops the drone from kind of going up and down. But this is kind of like a fancier version of that. So what it does is it maintains that level. So what does this drone have that So what is it that makes this drone so special and so unique and good specifically for beginners? Well, let me show you underneath it. So what does this drone have that makes it so special? It's training wheels. Well, so what does this drone have that makes it so special? So what is it that makes this drone so special and so unique and good specifically for beginners? Well, let me show you underneath it. It's training wheels. So what is it that makes this drone so special and so unique and good specifically for beginners? Well, let me show you underneath it. It's training wheels. Well, it has this thing underneath, this sensor. It's a special sensor that allows the drone to maintain its level. So, drone to maintain its level. So, beginners will usually screw up with drones for two reasons. One, the drone will be an acro, which means that it can go in any direction and flip, and you just lose control really quickly. But the other thing is a skill called throttle control. So with FPV, you have is a skill called throttle control. So with FPV, you have the throttle that you have to learn to control. So if you want to keep it level, you're always fiddling with the stick to kind of keep it level. It's not as simple as just saying put it in here and leaving it here. But with this sensor, it controls that, so it'll control your drone.
Said, I know you're going to have a video on the drone, but how much is it face with raised eyebrow?
You don't want it, Pinecone. You don't want it. Basically, the kit is 150 bucks, but if you go on my beginner playlist, you'll see how to start, and you basically get everything you need to start for about 280 bucks. So it's like $30 more to do it kind of my way. And it's just way better that way. So just if you want to start, go do my beginner playlist on how to start in 2024. This is only good for like children and like special people.
For you, so you can just let it go up a little bit, and it'll stay there. And now once it's up in that one level, then you can slowly go forward or sideways or backwards. So because of that sensor, that's basically the drone's training wheels. And that's what makes it so, this game moves, that's what makes it so easy for any unit or easy English. This game moves, and that's what makes it so.
Now, the next thing is the videos that I have from my channel.
Pinecone said, so not for a person with 200 hours of FPV flight sims.
No. If you can handle acro inside the simulator, you can start flying a whoop in your house. It's just it's good. It's good like if you're just like you can't pick it up, like if you like someone that just isn't willing to put any effort in at all, that's kind of who it's good for. But if you're gonna learn and everything, like if you know how to fly or even gonna learn, you're gonna grow out of it so fast it's not even funny. It's just very specifically good for kids. But like if I was to get it today and fly it for fun, I would take no joy, none at all, in flying it. But at the same time, my daughter wouldn't enjoy FPV, probably. Like she wouldn't be able to get past the learning curve. So her being able to fly that is like, it's huge. What am I doing? Why am I looking at the drone stuff? I want to look at this stuff. I might use that. Or that one. Where are all the drone ones? I think I did like 3. There's this one, so she did it there. She did it here. And she did it. Just tell me I have footage. Tell me I have footage. First day, first drone. Talk, there she learn. What's this? Oh, we went with Eric. Oh yeah, that's when we went out. Yeah. Okay.
Pinecone said, so I know you have a beginner playlist, but in that playlist is it a drone that I have to put together or is it pre-built?
It's all like you just buy it all separately and everything will connect and work. And all the links are there too. It's how to start in 2024. And it's the same as getting a ready to fly kit. It's basically the same. You just gotta bind everything up. Okay, so we got that. At the end. Yeah, so that was cool. Now this. Is that the same? Is that, maybe it is. Okay, 60.
Pro 9 and 10.
Yeah, that's when she was like flying it. And then do I have footage? That was like day 3. This was Avery's first drone. And then I have no. No. Okay, I think I got it in my analog dump, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I got it. I got Avery flying in the field. Nah, it should work if I throw it into CapCut. I think Avery flights. This was day 2. Oh, another folder is gone. Yay! I have all the videos I'll need.
what makes it so easy for anyone can do it. For anyone can do it. Even my wife did it on her first.
I want to get everything bloody ready. I have that, and
Black Hat FPV said, "Hey now."
hey, Avery's first drone 2 months ago. What day is this on? April 26th. Okay, let me see. April, so it has to be two months ago. Oh man, it's one of these. No. It has to be everything that's like. I have a stream where Ariel was flying. I don't know if you guys remember. But now I gotta. Somewhere around, I guess April. What the heck? What the heck? No money? I need money. Money. Okay. April 21st.
Pinecone said, "I remember."
It's gonna be at the end of one of these. April 20. Please let it be one of these. Pinecone, could you just go from I guess how to take your crap drone and make it sexy, and just go through some of these live streams and see if you can find it. It's at the end of one. If you could do that, that would be bloody awesome.
That's what makes it so easy for anyone can do it. For anyone can do it. Even my wife did it on her first. Because of that sensor, that's basically the drone's training wheels. That's what makes it so easy for anyone can do it. For anyone can do it. Even my wife did it on her first try, and it was okay. Play video. Play video. Play video. Okay, cool. Okay, play video. Okay, cool.
This is a gap for playing the video.
So now I'm going to show you who you should want. I'm going to show you all the modes, how it works, and what you can do with it. Okay, here we go. So first thing you're going to do is you can do with it. Okay, here we go. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to turn on your radio. It's always important that the radio is on before the drone. The light turns blue, you turn on your goggles. You can turn on your goggles anytime. Then what you're gonna do is turn the girls. Then what you're gonna do is say what you then what you're gonna do is turn the drone on. The drone will automatically bind with the radio, and if your goggles do not show you the drone, you hold on the S. You hold it down. On S. You hold it down. It'll start searching. And it will find the channel. Now that it's found the channel, it's good to go. You're going to be able to see inside the goggles your now that it's found the channel, the channel. Now that it's found the channel, the channel, now that it's channel. Now that it's found the channel, it's good to go. You're going to be able to see inside the goggles your voltage. So whenever flying, you want to fly down to about maybe 3.5 in the volts at the bottom left. Now once you get to 3.5, then you're gonna 3.5 in the volts at the bottom left. At the bottom left. Now, once you get to 3.5, then you're gonna stop, or you go out. Then you're gonna stop, or you're gonna come back to land because you don't want to run out of your power. So there's a little mini battery lesson. Okay. So okay.
Pinecone said, I found it https://www.youtube.com/live/lftdznmofbc?orbs_esxruojb8kn.
Thank you, Pinecone. You're the best. Fist pump. Woo! How do I breathe without you? I want to know, how could I live without you? If you ever go, how would I ever survive? We're gonna take a celebratory drink of lemon water and wish that it was straight vodka, so that we could have a real fun time. So my wife's gonna come home and she's gonna make me get off, and not in a good way.
Pinecone said, I'm eating raw ramen.
You're eating my ramen. Don't eat my ramen. My ramen. Hey, baby.
Pinecone said, no, I didn't say that.
Careful, baby, please. Put your kid away.
What?
Put your kid away.
What kid?
Your kid. How was party day?
Well, good.
Your kid.
It was good.
I made a video about your kid and I'm just editing.
Did you eat your lunch?
I redesigned this. basically I got my whole naked GoPro. It's just the back is open, but I think that's. So it's 28.5 grams. Yeah, I got my naked GoPro 10 down to 28.5 grams, so it'll be 29 grams probably with the screws. What kind of life would that be without you? There'd be no sun in the sky, there'd be no moon in my night. What kind of life would that be? I'm gonna change the Philip. No, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Oh, give me
5 minutes left there. Very good. Look, PTG. P to G. Strong but flexible. Like PLA. PLA is not as bendable. This is like hard and bendable. Like, see, I can't crack it. It's just hard to get it printing right. So I learned this is the same material as this, and I was printing it too hot, and that made it crackable. And now it's not like it got just enough flex, but it's hard. It's real hard. Okay, back to work. I gotta get this review done. China's coming after me.
We're going to go through all the modes now. We're going to go through everything that it does. So, what's that? Everything that it does.
What was that?
So, there's all these switches and things. So if you want to be now, we just. So if you want to be able to arm it, and this is with any drone, you're going to take your throttle, you're going to put it all the way down, and then you're going to flick this switch up. And once you do that, the propellers will start spinning, and then you're ready to start going. You're going to be able to go up with your throttle a little bit. You're going to be able to go up with your throttle a little bit here.
I love explaining things to people like they're children. It's so much fun.
And
Avery. Here, you can take that, please, and plug it into the wall and put it on the chair, please. Thank you.
and that's going to let you, that's going to let you go up and down. But because it has that sensor, it'll be able to maintain that. Still, as good practice, you should kind of get used to messing around with your throttle.
Are all of
The next-
these wrong?
They're all on my way to the break one.
So,
The next
so you
set
can
of-
look at all of them?
Yeah.
The next switch over here, you're going to have that mode that uses the training wheels. Then you're going to have sport mode, and sport mode will basically, sport mode will basically be,
Take this one out because I want this one's
You like
really
this
shiny.
one? How about this? This one's even shinier.
Oh, I want that.
You can have it.
You mean right now?
Yeah.
Keep it because you won't get this one because it's out of this.
Yeah.
put it in, it's like Horizon mode. So you won't be able to flip it, or say, like Horizon mode. So you won't be able to flip it. You won't be able to have
And I filmed this thing like 4 times. So, yeah. I filmed it like 4 times plus all this, so.
full control, but it will keep it will get self control, but it will keep it somewhat. Like you won't be able to have full control, but it will keep it. Like you won't be able to have full control. Like you won't be able to flip it over. Like you won't be able to have full control. You won't be able to flip it over, but you will. It'll keep. So you won't be able to flip it. You won't be able to have full control. You won't be able to flip it over, but you will. You won't be able to flip it over. So you won't be able to flip it. It's like Horizon mode. You won't be able to flip it over. You won't be able to have full control, but you will. It'll keep it more level. So with it, level. So with this, it will control the. Will control the your throttle power. This, it will control your throttle. It'll hold it in place. In the middle mode, it'll more stop it from being able to flip over, so you won't be able to flip over all the way. And then in acro mode, you have full control. You're going to be able to do full flips, and you'll have that, and you'll have to do all your throttle control. So Avery right now is actually in sport mode. So she's not in the normal mode anymore. She's gone to sport, so she's starting to get that, and then she'll be going to acro later. Next, you have this switch later. This switch, which will change your VTX. I believe it boosts the power up, or it boosts your VTX power level. And then next, you have this switch, which will change your VTX. I believe it boosts the power up, or it boosts your VTX power level.
I think it does. I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's see. changes the VTX frequency. Goes to all the channels. So it doesn't change the power.
It boosts your VTX. Next, you have this switch, which will change your VTX, boosts the power up, or it boosts your VTX power level.
No.
And then this one, no, Sid, and then
Changes your VTX channel.
change your VTX. And then this one is your rates. So this is basically going to be how fast you're able to move the drone. So you'll start off in beginner and beginner, so these two switches at the bottom, and then as you're flying, your drone's going to fly like this. Then when you put it into medium, you're going to be able to get it to go faster, and then once it's in high, you're going to be able to go even faster. You're still not going to be able to flip it over in sport mode, but once you go into acro, and you're in high, medium, and you're in high, medium, or low, that's just the sensitivity. It chooses the sensitivity. It doesn't stop you from doing anything except really kind of being able to go faster. Slower inputs, medium inputs, faster inputs. But once you're in acro, I think you probably want to have faster inputs because you want to be able to flip fast enough and catch it. So once you are in acro and you're in fast, you have the same freedom as any other FPV drone. Now, just going to tell you honestly, this is a heavier drone and it's not really made. It's made to do more, fly around, be stable. If you start doing flips and stuff, it's going to be really easy to damage it, break it, and by the time you get to that level, you're going to probably want to order the next thing, which I would think would be a Beta Meteor 75 Pro. So I'll put a link to that at the end of this video. I'm also going to put a link to the video that is the next level to this kit, which I video. The next level to this kit, which I think most people should start that way. But this specifically is a nice way to get your kids into it, to get your wife into it, or your husband, or whoever has never flown FPV. Specifically is a nice way to get your kids into it, to get your wife into it, or your husband, or whoever has never flown FPV. They can take this, use it, and be able to start experiencing that. So that is what makes this such a great kit. Now, let's talk about what makes it terrible. First of all, this is a little bit heavier, I think, than it has to be. Second of all, these batteries only work with this drone. And third, an actual drone. And thirdly, don't try to use the Beta FPV software. The software is absolute trash. You can try to connect to it and change things, but if you do, you might totally screw things up and never be able to get it working properly again. So you're going to have to be... Don't even mess with it. Take it for what it is. Use it the way it is. Don't try to modify it. Use it the way it is. Don't try to modify it. Other than like the things that I did. If you want to make it lighter, print my thing, do that. But don't try to modify the software because it doesn't work with Betaflight. And all of our drone stuff uses Betaflight to be able to modify everything. But that's not what this is about. This is about just getting beginners in. So the Beta FPV, we're getting beginners in. So the Beta FPV, you guys need to work on that software because it is absolute garbage. Just put it on Betaflight. That makes it easier, happier for everyone. If you enjoyed this, check. If you enjoyed this, check out some of my other reviews. And so the beta FPV, you guys need to work on that software because it is absolute garbage. Just put it on beta flight. That makes it easier. Garbage. Just put it on beta flight. That makes it easier, happier for everyone. Check out some of my other reviews. Subscribe to the channel. I'm always developing drones. I'm always developing drones in the sub 250 niche. I design them, I modify them, so with reviews, I'll teach you about them, I'll show you how to make them better. I'll always be telling you the truth. And you can support you can support me by joining my Patreon for as little as $1.
There's no sound, please.
Or even for $10, I'll say your name at the end of the video. Wouldn't you like to hear your name? Your name. At the end of the video. Wouldn't you like to hear your name? At the end of the video. Wouldn't you like? Wouldn't you like to hear your name? And another great way to, another great way to hear another great way to support me is just buying a frame off me. Always feel free to ask all the questions you want, and I hope that helped you. Yeah, I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you. Yes. Also, if you also. Also, if you want to try these little things, all I did was unscrew the tips off the radio and print these too. So you can print these, and print this little thing, and have a nice little modified drone. Okay? Okay. Okay? Yeah. I want to thank FPV. I want to thank Beta FPV for sending me. I want to thank FPV. I want to thank Beta. Please. So what is? Well, all the parts. We talked about. We talked a little bit about the video. Now these goggles actually have the whole kit. This is your prized possession. You'll be able to use these goggles as long as you want. And one day if you get better goggles, you will still be able to let your kids come along, friends come along. These are to me. Okay. Let's talk about all the modes and everything. So what is it that makes this drone so? It has beginners will usually stroke with drones for two reasons. One, I'm a little bit crazy. Let's talk about all the parts. We talked about the drone. We talked a little bit about the radio. Now these goggles actually, like, out of the whole kit, this is your prized possession. You'll be able to use these goggles as long as you want, and one day if you get better goggles, you will still be able to.
Okay. Putting everything together nicely is a bloody art in itself. Hey, buddy. Basically, you got 40, I got 40. Basically, it's 2 times your order. So if your order usually fits, it's just a double one of those. Yeah, I'm here, so just whenever you come, you come. It's all good. Okay, yeah, so just wait for there to be a break and then you come. Okay, see you, buddy. It's 40 and 40.
Mama just popped open a brand new can of puppy. She's been wanting to try for more. When she was really little, we had this. When she was really little, we had this cute little tiny girl, and when we took it outside, they just flew. It flew away. That traumatized her from when we play grown ups. Avery asked what you're doing. What do you think they were doing? We leave them alone. Okay. Yeah. They were doing sex. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Make sure it goes in straight. Okay. Sure, all the way. There you go. There you go. So TV sent Avery a gift to help encourage her on her FPV journey.
Did you tell them that?
Yeah, I said I got a cute daughter and we got to teach her. And then they said, okay, we'll send you that. Oh, you want to open the box? You have to place it out. And then they said, okay, we'll send you that. Oh, you want to open the box? You have to push it through. You have to push it through. Yeah, there we go. A box in a box. Now, yeah. Now just use the throttle, nice and gentle. Yeah. Now just use the throttle, nice and gentle. It's gentle, so you don't have to do it too hard. Okay, yeah, a little bit more. Not the pitch, just the throttle. Yeah, now just use the throttle, nice and gentle. It's just throttle, nice and gentle. It's gentle. It's gentle, so you don't have to do it too hard. Okay, yeah, a little bit more. Not the pitch, just the okay, yeah, a little bit more. Not the pitch, just the throttle, just a bit. Yeah, there you go, keep going. A little bit more, yeah, look at you. Yeah, careful, okay. Careful, that's a bit too much. Go down a bit. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You're doing good. Good. Yeah, looks good. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing it. Good job. Whoa. Oh, you're coming back. Nice. Yep. Oh my goodness.
This is the best experience of my life. And
This is the best experience of my life. You're so funny.
I was doing so good.
What?
I was doing
Here?
so
That was on day one.
It's the best experience of my life in FPV. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe.
Hey, today is day. Here's it.
So you get FPV.
Hey, today is day 3. Here's it. It's it. Hey, today is day 3. We're gonna try our best. You're doing pretty good. Go for it. Wait. Okay, stand up. Yep, you got it. You're doing good. You're just going a little too fast. Oh, come on.
So annoying. You have to have it so loud.
I have to hear what's going on, Ariel. There's air conditioning and everything. If you want to sleep, just go to bed.
Oh my God. Come on. Oh. Stuff on the fridge. That's fine. Well, that's all. Well, that's all that's left in there. But I wanted to make the Aquila lighter, so I took the bottom off, and I took all the stuff holding the camera off, and we saved 4 grams. But I wanted to make the Aquila lighter, so I took the bottom off. But I'll look at straight out a little. To make the Aquila lighter, so I took the bottom off, and I took all the stuff holding the camera off, and we saved 4 grams of weight. So I wanted to print something new to stick the camera in, and sure enough, my thing bob. And I'll put it back in my thermal paste. I don't have any thermal paste. So I'm going to do this so I can get some thermal paste so I can fix my 3D printer. And I'm going to do even more. But let's get this fixed and working. And that's letting the light go. So I spent the day trying to get firmware to work on this programming thing, and it was not very successful. I buy working GoPros from eBay and I'm trying to fix them. It's a new hobby. And look, Avery is flying her drone. Yeah. I accidentally flicked something. Oh, that's supposed to be there. This is supposed to be there. That's what you missed. Okay, just leave it. That should be. Slow down, slow down. Good girl. Keep going around, keep going around. Good job. Slow down, slow down. Nice. Ah, it was beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, do it one more time. It's so.
Stop!
She has to fly her 2 packs.
No,
Stop
she
being
doesn't.
nasty.
Why?
This is your last one. Go for it.
Why does she have to buy anything?
He's not being nasty.
Why?
This is your last one. Go for it. Now these goggles actually, like, out of the whole kit, this is your prized possession. You'll be able to use these goggles as long as you want, and one day if you get better goggles, you will still be able to let your kids come along or friends come along.
Do you know how long ago that was when you're making this review video now?
Ariel, she had to learn. There's a whole pile of stuff put together. Do you not see how much cutting? I've been working on this for a couple hours. Okay? I finally, like, yeah, I have the video explaining all the stuff. So see, I did 2 big clips from here and then from here. And then I have all the other clips that I gotta, like, put to, like, to add to it. Like this is gonna go right on top of there, where I was saying that.
With FPV, you have the throttle that you have to learn to
No, that's not it. Now I gotta try and bloody organize everything. So it's here.
These are, to me, the best, cheapest goggles worth having. And having a mark create your videos. So it doesn't come with a memory antenna here, and then a card, and stick it in there. That's what you do. And that way you can record your videos. These are, to me, the best, cheapest goggles worth having. There's a cheaper version that doesn't have the DVR. Come on, you want to be able to record your videos. So it doesn't come with a memory card, but you will get a memory card and stick it in there. That's what you do. That way you can record your videos. It has a patch, I believe, antenna here, and then another antenna here. So you're getting a pretty good video experience. It has a nice built-in battery that lasts a decent amount of time. So if you fully charge with a USB-C charger, that's nice too. So we got a lot of new things, and there's a record. And so being able to use this is very nice and it'll always be useful. Be useful. With the way it works. Okay, so there's the overview. These are to me the best, cheapest goggles worth having. There's a cheaper version that doesn't have the DVR, but come on, you want to be able to record your videos. So it doesn't come with a memory card, but you will get a memory card and stick it in there. That's what you do. And that way you can record your videos. It has videos. It has a patch, I believe, antenna here, and then another antenna here. So you're getting a pretty good video experience. It has a nice built-in battery that lasts a decent amount of time. So if you fully charge with a USB-C charger, that's nice too. So we got all the modern new things. So we got all the modern new things, and there's a record button. There's a record button. So being able to this was button. So being able to use this is very nice and will always be useful. With the way it works. Okay, so when you turn this on, you turn on your.
Can you just get away, please? You give me anxiety.
It,
Oh, God.
Open and big hugging kiss. 1 second. Open it up. Well, take how you feel and times that by 3, and that's how I felt.
No, Mama, you just had to do a presentation. I have to, like, gather all my thoughts, collect them, make them sound nice, present them, mention all the crap.
It was very good.
if this is the best drone for beginners
It
and
was
children,
good, wasn't it?
then my daughter, 6-year-old daughter, or wife, should be able to fly it without any previous
Oh,
experience.
it's raining.
You think that can happen? You think
Oh, yucky. Oh, God.
you think that can happen?
Mom, put your stuff away.
You think that can happen?
From the shelf.
You think it can happen for your kids, for your wife, for your friends? You want to get them into FPV? This might be the best way. You want to get them into this? You think that can happen? You think it can happen for your kids, for your wife, for your friends?
Mama, look at this.
Raining.
Is it raining?
Now just use the throttle, nice and gentle. It's gentle, so you don't have to do it too hard. Okay, yep, yep,
Or just stuck?
yep, a little bit more.
Look at this.
Yeah, there you go, keep going, keep going. A little bit more. A little bit more, yeah, look at you. Yeah, careful, careful, that's a bit too much. Go down a bit. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. We got a teacher. Now just use the throttle, nice and gentle. It's gentle, so you don't have to do it too hard.
Nah.
Okay, yep, yep, a little bit more.
Daddy, you're king.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, there you go, keep going, keep going. A little bit more,
Yours?
a little bit more, yeah, look at you. Yeah, a little bit more, yeah, look at you.
Can I have some cookies?
You said you had like 100 snacks today.
So Cheetos, a bunch of chips.
Whoa.
I had
Skittles.
none
You
of
had
those
Skittles?
cookies. I had none of those cookies.
It's horrible. Is it yucky? I'm twisting sauce. I feel like I invited you where you out. It does. I'm just nothing. Did you get your stuff downstairs? It's in the dryer.
I'm gonna get some milk.
I hope you put the food away, right? You put it in the fridge. It's on top of the. No?
Kids, for your wife, for your friends, just use the throttle.
We'll put it in the fridge. I left a piece there for you. I have a piece of. Are you hungry? Or maybe something sweet.
Your kids, for your wife, for your friends, just use the throttle, nice and gentle. It's gentle, so you don't have to do it too hard. Okay, yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, there you go, keep going, a little bit more. Yeah, look at you.
No. You ate snacks all day.
Yeah, that snows. You have to eat
All
your food. You can have
day.
one cookie and give me the other one. Come on. And bring me some milk, please.
Okay, now I'm getting you your own cup.
No, just let me. I just want a sip of that. I want to sip.
Avery, that's so much milk.
Yeah, there's so much milk.
Just a sip.
How is this almost done? Did you watch the broadcast this month? Can't even remember, did I?
Just move it out of the way. Move it up. Usually we're just under. Maybe that works.
Should I stay or should I go? Well, I don't know what this guy's bloody doing all day.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna continue this later or tomorrow. But
You have
everyone's getting mad at me.
Yeah, toodles.
This one is like there harassing me and disturbing me, and
How is this, like, do you guys not have anything else to do? You just sit here for however long he's been on here and watch him edit a video? You have nothing better to do with your time.
It's so
Pretty sad.
okay. See you later. You're so nasty. I'm gonna go be with the nasty one.